and another exciting startup will come on stage. Please welcome Evarist Planet, co-founder and CEO of NEXCO Analytics. So, Evarist, the floor is yours.
Hello, hello. So, good evening, and thank you very much for the opportunity to present our first. Wait a second. Voila. Thank you very much for the opportunity to present our product Onyx. I am Evarist Planet, and I am the CEO of NEXCO Analytics. Onyx is a software as a service that allows anyone to do advanced genomics analysis. As you know, we spent the last 50 years trying to understand computer language, and now for the first time, computers actually do understand us, thanks to tools like ChatGPT. At NEXCO, we made it possible for computers to speak genomics. Genomics is used in many fields, in academic research, hospitals, pharmaceuticals, agriculture. It was, for instance, used to discover important cancer biomarkers like BRCA1 in breast cancer, EGFR in lung cancer, or KRAS in colon cancer. It's also broadly used in the pharma industry to detect potential new drug candidates. Now, genomics comes with some problems. One of them is that it needs big computational clusters that are often on the cloud. It also requires of data scientists with some knowledge of biology, which are usually expensive and difficult to find, and there are very big, long waiting times between the end of the experiments and the actual first insights on the data. These are all things that Onyx solves, and on top of it, it does understand the data, it has access to relevant biological databases, and has access to servers that include the necessary softwares and AI algorithms and knows how to use them. And most importantly, the user can interact with it using natural language, as one does normally with ChatGPT. The global market for genomics data analysis is valued as of 2023 on 15 billion, with a compound annual growth rate of about 20%. We plan to target these three market sectors with primarily, we will start with academia because that's the one where we come from. We're an EPFL spin-off, and we think that's where we have a better understanding of the market. We currently launched our first prototype, which has been tested over the last 2 years by 2 EPFL research labs, and we have our first customers that are using it happily. They especially value the fact that they can get results immediately instead of having to wait for weeks or months before looking at it. Also the simplicity of the tool and the fact that they can interact with it just speaking natural language, making queries like very easily. We sell it via monthly subscription plans with one plan, which is the custom, which we actually install at the customer's premises so that the data doesn't need to leave the customer's place, which is often an important constraint for some of our customers. We are raising money at the moment. We aim to raise 8 million to make developments over the next 3 years. We want to use this money to enter the US market, to obtain ISO certifications that would enable us to work with the pharma industry. We want to also further develop the tool to add more sequencing techniques and keep our language model on top of the game. And we obviously want to invest in our sales and marketing efforts. This brings me to my last slide, which is the team. Our CSO is Philippe Martins. He's an MD, PhD in oncology, and he brings the scientific insight. We have Julia Duc, which is our CTO, and it's the mind behind Onyx and all the efforts, and has a very broad experience in academic research. And myself, I'm the CEO, and I am a bit more business-oriented, but still I have a strong background in data science. And with this, I would like to thank you, and we will be around if you have any questions or would like to learn more about it. Don't hesitate. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Evarist. Great.